On Halloween in 1941, the 14-year effort to carve the enormous profiles of four American presidents, George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Abraham Lincoln and Theodore Roosevelt, into the southeastern face of Mount Rushmore was finally completed. However, one little-known, but critical, element of Danish-American sculptor Gutzon Borglum's Shrine of Democracy sculpture was left unfinished and remains concealed from view behind Lincoln's mighty brow. Carved into the solid granite wall of a small canyon running right behind the presidential lineup is an 18-foot-tall doorway that resembles the entrance to an ancient tomb of an Egyptian pharaoh. Anyone crossing the threshold would discover an empty room approximately 75 feet in length with a 35-foot-tall ceiling. Borglum had intended for this incomplete chamber to be, in essence, his artist's statement explaining the meaning of his sculpture, not for present generations but for future civilizations, and even interplanetary visitors, thousands of years in the future. You might as well drop a letter into the world's postal service without an address or signature, as to send that carved mountain into history without identification, the sculptor wrote. While the four faces carved on Mount Rushmore are instantly recognizable even to school kids today, Borglum thought they might one day become as mysterious as Stonehenge. Each succeeding civilization forgets its predecessor, he lamented. Civilizations are ghouls. The sculptor envisioned a grand, 800-foot-long staircase ascending Mount Rushmore that would lead to a glorious chamber called the Hall of Records. Into this room the records of what our people aspire to and what they accomplished should be collected, Borglum wrote, and on the walls of this room should be cut the literal record of conception of our republic, its successful creation, the record of its westward movement to the Pacific, its presidents, how the memorial was built, and frankly, why.